Yes, please. What's it like out there for midgies?
No midgies.
No midgies. Oh, bit foggy. We killed nearly all the midgies last night. Bikepackers 1, midgies 0. Only picked up 1 tick yesterday. So starting day 3 of our 5-day trip, and today's to be a day off. We've got a little bit of riding to do to get down to the ferry or across to the island of Gigha, which we didn't quite make yesterday, but we did get this beautiful camp spot,
Complete with swimming pool
and facilities, and all that's left is our circle of stones from, instead of having tent pegs, we used some stones last night. So yeah, see what today brings.
off.
Standing silent and assured, and we'll walk the line of what we're told and what we heard. How the road calls us out, and we'll hang on every
word. That's about as close to the sea as you can get before your freshwater becomes saltwater. So the Kintyre Way Coastal Path turns out to be not too cycle friendly. It's basically a beach. But now we can actually see our destination, Isle of Bute. There's a ferry heading across there just now. By the time it's come back, we'll be down at the port.
I see the trees and empty sky. I see a warm and gentle smile. I see forgiveness for each lie. I can see the road in just a line.
We've finally made it to the ferry to take us across to Gigha. This has been a bit of a dream for the last 18 months since we tried to do this trip in 2019. We've always sort of said to ourselves we'll eventually get to the Isle of Bute and onto that beach, and it's been a bit of something to look forward to, and now it's finally happening. Twin Beaches. This is our beach. Island dog. It is a stunning beach though. After one failed attempt in 2019, we finally got here to Gigha, and check this out. It's called the Twin Beaches, and this is the one out towards the sea. There's another one we've just been at, which has a little cove. This is the reward for all that pushing yesterday. We've got a friend, appears to be Doug of the island, apparently belongs to the local farm, but he's spending a bit of time on the beach. What a nice life. think this is the clearest water I've ever seen. I can safely say this was worth the wait and worth the pushing. Oh, why is that so cold? Time to go and explore this place and try and get that postcard shot that inspired this trip in the first place. See if we can get a good view from the top. That's convenient. Definitely a path here. I'm not sure if this is the highest point in Gigha, but it'll do me. There you go. This is nice. Okay, so all dressed up and nowhere to go, I think is the expression. Even carried all this way some nice shirts to go out for a romantic tea on the island's Gigha hotel, but
Dinners failed. This is how it goes. We had the table booked for this evening at the Gigha hotel, very much looking forward to that. However, it's closed for COVID, no staff. So fortunately there was a legend open at the local shop who had supplies, so picnic tea it is, and he even had some wine.
And we've got our own private bay, so we've just
And a
got
tablecloth.
And yes, fine dining. This is tea, we're going to make the most of it. These things happen, and cheers. It's a quick 5k back up from where we were going to have our tea. We had our picnic and we're just about to hit the beach again and set up camp for the night. Nobody came and took our spot.
All to ourselves.
Going to go for a little dander along the coastline before we get settled down for the night. Can't wait to wake up here tomorrow. Today has just been a beautiful day. Last night where we had all that grass and it was so hard to ride through. and we just had to abandon our intentions to get to the island yesterday. So today's been about a 40k day, and I think we've done a negative descent actually because we started so high, but we're just getting here. It's just so relaxed. It's such a nice beautiful place. So we were really fortunate that the corner shop was open and able to give us, our world was okay once we had a lasagna pie. They've got a much bigger problem, and it's really hard for especially really isolated communities like this who are desperate for income from tourism to have to close because of COVID. So we're just grateful that we can be here, have this absolutely stunning place to ourselves. A couple of sailing boats have come in whilst we were away, obviously just moored up for the night in this location, but it's been a absolutely brilliant day on the holiday. We're looking at a bit more mountain biking again tomorrow. We're aiming for Campbelltown for Sunday at a leisurely place. We could do it, if we smashed it out in a day, we could do it tomorrow, no problems. But because we didn't get our tea out tonight, we're going to try and hit a little town on the back over on the east coast of the peninsula. And we yet have to see what more the Kintyre Way will bring. Is it going to be more grass, or are we going to have some more awesome single track? We don't know, we haven't recce'd it. It's just going to be a complete surprise when we get there. So tomorrow's another day.